Continues to flare up nearly a week after it first went up in flames. This morning, there are concerns about the air quality. KTLA's Annie Rose Ramos live now in Tustin with the latest on the cleanup efforts by hazmat crews. Annie Rose, good morning.
Jessica, good morning to you. There have been flare-ups going on all weekend long. This hangar you see behind me, 17 stories high, still is smoldering as of this morning. We can hear it popping every few minutes. I want to go to some images we have from overnight because that is the latest flare-up where you can see the flames coming out of the western side of this hangar. I just got off the phone with the fire department. They say we are allowing the structure to burn. They stand by that decision. They say the structure is unstable for our firefighters to get into that area and get any closer to fight it. And they also say there is a lack of water. They have no way of getting the water that they need in order to put this fire out close enough to that structure. They said they tried a water drop a couple of days ago from a helicopter, but the roof structure made it too difficult for the water to reach the fire. All right, now we want to go to what was happening here on the ground yesterday, because in the meantime, we know that on Valencia Avenue here, there were disaster recovery services on the ground. Police shutting down the street to allow about 100 workers to pick up that debris. They were wearing respirators and hazmat suits, and we saw them firsthand in action, even vacuuming up parts of the street. Police telling us there will be more of the same in the coming days, but that the work may be canceled because of the major flare-up that you saw images of from last night. The goal is to pick up as much debris and ash that may have been blown into these surrounding residents, as residents here that we are speaking to say they are concerned for the safety of their health. Take a listen.
Well, as we watch this, the wind's blowing away from here. So we've been lucky up till now, I think, in that regard. Obviously, it's still coming down. Mm-hmm. So, no, that's what I'm trying to figure out what to do today, because there's no one working over here.
All right, we want to go to some images from those residents showing us the extent of that debris. It's everywhere. I can tell you firsthand, it is everywhere on the ground. Residents being told not to touch it, not to pick it up, to wait for those disaster teams to come in here and get it. The ash and debris from the first fire last Tuesday was collected and tested positive for asbestos. We know that's a substance that can cause cancer and other health problems if inhaled. Those test results prompting Orange County to issue a state of emergency, and police issuing this warning about that debris. Take a listen to the police chief.
Some of the debris that they've been testing over the last few days has come back positive for high levels of asbestos. Wow. When you touch it, manipulate it, you can...
out these neighborhoods to pick up that debris and that ash that could possibly be toxic. But we also know from authorities and from officials here from the city of Tustin that because of that major flare-up that happened last night, we don't know if those teams are going to be able to indeed work on the ground today. If not, they say tomorrow. As far as those schools goes, they are closed today, but the Tustin schools say they have a plan for tomorrow, that some of them are going to be able to reopen, and for all the other ones that have to remain closed, there's going to be virtual learning available for the students. We understand 30 schools have been impacted. Reporting live, I'll send it back to you in the studios.
All right, Annie Rose, and thanks for working the questions that we had earlier and talking to the fire department.
Yeah, really tough situation there. Whether or not rain could possibly help that situation in Tustin.